So this lens right here might be the most underrated tool in my gear bag, the Lumix 18mm 1.8. It's literally wide enough to tell the full story, perfect for those cinematic shop vibes, car shoots, or even those really tight studio spaces. So I was really on defense on picking up this lens. I was gonna be picking up a zoom, but it was currently on back order and it was not gonna be available until mid-November. And I really needed to get something wide and something that was going to be perfect for low light, but just in general, something very versatile. And this 18mm 1.8 delivers. Now this would probably set you back, I believe, maybe at about under $1,000. I was almost gonna get this lens at $600, but the price was so good to be true that wasn't the case. But I still ended up picking it up under $1,000, which again, it's always real nice that you're able to pick up some very useful gear at a lower price point, or even save if you do have that opportunity. Nonetheless, I love this actual lens. I love the fact that it's very versatile. It's lightweight. Even though I do shoot with the Lumix S9, I just feel like this goes perfect with the small body on the Lumix S9. So those are just my thoughts on the 18mm. I would say if you are on defense about picking it up or not, I would say definitely jump on it. It's always really good to have something wide. Even with me using it, the full potential, the full setting on the S9 when it comes to stabilization, it crops in just a tad bit, but even at that, I'm able to get smooth shots, wide, and just all in general, very nice, sharp and clear. And again, I think the most important is I'm able to get creative when it comes to different type of scenarios. So as far as the build quality, now the build quality is pretty solid. Now this one here is the 50mm 1.8, and what you're seeing right there is the 18mm. So they're gonna be almost identical. The only thing that's really gonna change is obviously the actual focal length. You have your switch, you have your autofocus and manual focus on the side of the actual lens. You have your focus ring, which again, identical. Both of these lenses are identical. And here you have your actual lens. And if we open up the back, you have the back end of the actual lens. So once again, it is a very, very versatile lens. In my book, I would say is almost a must to have a wide angle lens. And again, being the fact that I have my stabilization setting at full blown max, it crops in a tad bit on my Lumix S9, and I'm still very comfortable and happy at that actual focal length. It just allows me to get super creative in any type of scenario shots. So before I end this video, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Greg, Loyal to Ink TV1. Very grateful he allowed me to take my passion and my creativity to the next level by allowing me to be his full-time videographer for his YouTube channel and his tattoo shop. So very grateful, very blessed. I've been working with him for going on 2 months now. We just launched his YouTube channel not too long ago, and we have some really cool stuff going on his YouTube channel. So I'm very excited. There's a lot more stuff to come on his YouTube channel. With that being said, there's a lot more stuff coming to this actual YouTube channel. I am literally trying to get my hands on multiple type of products. It's just very hard because you gotta buy everything, you know what I mean? And when it comes to video gear and gear in general, it's very, very expensive. So bear with me. I will be bringing you guys things that I use on a day-to-day basis. Obviously, my main camera is the Lumix S9. Very awesome camera. Very happy with it. I have a couple lenses that I do work with. I have this kit. This was probably one of my first lenses right here. The 18, what is it? The 18 to 40 kit lens, which it did me justice at the beginning, but I felt like I've never used it past than the 18 millimeter. So I have the 50 millimeter, I have the 50 1.8, and then the 18 1.8. I might be getting a zoom. I might not. I don't know if I kind of want to stay with all primes. Again, we'll see how that will work out. But for now, bear with me. There's a lot more stuff coming to the YouTube channel. Check out my boy Loyalty Inc. TV1. Link in the video description. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the like button if you're new. Feel free to subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one. Later.